Hey, so this is day one. We have left home, spent the last night in a Safeway parking lot like true van lifers. We are on the road, and Chelsea is now knitting a steering wheel cover for El Toro. And our blower motor for our heat has started making some interesting sounds, so at some point we're gonna have to address that. But for now, it's just 600 miles straight stretch from here to West Yellowstone.
Hey guys! So last night we rolled into West Yellowstone and just went in, grabbed a beer, grabbed some groceries, made camp, got booted out by the police, so drove a couple miles out of town, made camp again, and today we're going with a snowmobile tour into Yellowstone National Park with two top snowmobile rentals. We are so excited.
Chelsea says I can't do interviews when I'm not wearing pants.
Put some pants on! style tour of Yellowstone, and it was incredible. Shout out to our tour guide Joe for being awesome, having a bunch of dad jokes and telling us a bunch of fun facts about the park.
Well, the government is still shut down.
Well, the government is still shut down.
So we're headed into Jackson, Wyoming tonight. We don't know where we're going to stay. We don't know what we're going to do. We're hoping to find a hot springs, but we'll see.
What was your favorite part about your visit to Yellowstone today?
The bubbling mud.
The bubbling mud. I liked the bubbling mud too. I liked the blue, crystal clear waters of the hot springs. So tempting. It's so cold outside. I know it's like 150 degrees and it would like kill you pretty quickly, but man, when you're just sitting there freezing your butt off, you really want to get in.
So we left Yellowstone and headed to Jackson Hole, where we actually got to eat real buffalo meat. That night was so cold, my beard froze to my pillow. But our suffering would be worth it all in the morning when we woke up to a beautiful view of the Tetons and wild elk. Unfortunately, due to the government shutdown, there wasn't much for us to do, and with inclement weather in the forecast, we thought it best to head due south. The winds surged at gusts over 80 miles an hour, and even blew cars off the road. The Wyoming backcountry was merciless, and nothing was going to stop us from getting to Colorado.
You made it! What's up, buddy? Oh, good.
The next day, Pat and Bodie had work to do. So Chelsea and I headed into town, got some food, did some shopping, and went snowboarding. The next time you find yourself in Frisco, go eat at the Lost Cajun, the best New Orleans cooking this side of Louisiana. What? Those mountains? It may have taken her a minute, but eventually she got the hang of it. This is my 8th season at Copper Mountain, and I've wanted for a long time to bring Chelsea here. Conditions were great. The snow was soft, the skies were blue, and you couldn't have asked for a better day on the mountain. After the past few days of non-stop adventure, we were definitely overdue for some rest.
Welcome. Come on in.
Our friend Brandon drove up from Denver to join us for the next few days, and Pat was kind enough to share his bourbon. We took a trip back up to Copper Mountain to try the Rocky Mountain Coaster. Later on, we went to Breckenridge to check out the International Snow Sculpture Competition.
How do you like the earring, eh?
Man, did Pat have a lot of bourbon. On our last night, Pat hosted the Summit County Bourbon Society's monthly meeting, and it was a lot of fun, from what I can remember. All good things must come to an end, however, so the next day we left Frisco, bound for the Bluegrass.